What? Contents to news this big? What have I done? Hello everybody, welcome back to Crusader Kings II. Here's what Austria looks like. Well, the House of Austria anyway. So yeah, we're getting pretty big. Last time we got the Roman Empire, which is fine, but I don't really expect this to last very long in terms of succession, because it's elective, the title, just like the Holy Roman Empire. So I will probably not get someone who's outside of the kingdom to become the Emperor of Rome, obviously, because that doesn't ever happen. I think you get a huge malus for electing foreign people, and there's no reason why they would want to elect me in the first place anyway. I mean, he is also a foreign conqueror, which means he gets this flat -20 opinion for the rest of his life. Thankfully, he is pretty young, so I probably won't have to worry about him dying and the title just passing away completely. And even if he does, assuming he'll actually have children, because sometimes they decide not to, the claim will go to his son, so I will be able to claim it. But I will have to figure out a way to somehow get this title and actually not let it, just go away, because I don't want to fight another war against the Roman Empire. That would take a lot of time and effort. Now, one way I could do that is I could make him my heir. I'm older than him by a significant amount of years, 30 years. So probably I would say it's very likely I will die before him. So if I set him as my heir, like if I do this, well, nobody will want to do that, but I will get his title when he dies. It would be good because I could actually try to change the succession law or destroy the title. I haven't actually ever done that, so I'm not really sure how I would, not prevent people from electing someone else to the Roman Empire, because I don't think they want to elect a random German guy to the throne of the Greek, Roman, Byzantine Empire. So we'll have to figure out a way to go around that. I'd just like though to make a quick recap of all the titles my relatives have at this point. Otto has, which is me, has the Holy Roman Empire. Wolf has Russia. Siegbrecht has the Roman Empire. This guy has Lombardy. Arderic has Novgorod. Arderic again has Sardinia. Meinhard has Pomerania. Iselin has Milano. Isaac has Muron, which is apparently the only guy who has a somewhat normal name. Clara is the Countess of Sass, which is, I have nowhere. Okay, it's here. Okay, they're already in rebellion. Well, this is what I expected, but I didn't expect it to be so fast. Oh, it's 2 rebellions. Okay, so it's 2 rebellions that they're fighting against. Well, this was quite expected. Well, kind of. I didn't expect. Okay, I expected the war, but I didn't expect it to be 2 wars. I mean, that has never happened. I think if I've ever seen that happen in the Roman Empire, it's just 2 people fighting for the same title. Should have really moved his capital to Constantinusburg, though. I don't know why it's still in. What is this? Meissen? I don't know why he still has his capital here. It's kind of strategically good now, because he won't be able to occupy it unless he walk all the way, but that's still, I think that's still bad. Because I think if you have your capital too far away from your kingdom, I'm pretty sure people like you less. They are winning though some battles here, so maybe it's not completely hopeless. My other though nephew is doing pretty well so far. It's just this guy, just completely. It wasn't even, not even 5 years elapsed since he took over the throne, and already 2 revolts. I mean, really? I know why, but I'm losing a bunch of soldiers. So I don't think it's from attrition. Okay, never mind. It is. What? 135% attrition. From what? What the? Why is that a 2? Okay, that is not okay. Go somewhere else, please. Okay, I'm sick. I hope I won't die here. It wouldn't be that bad because I would become my son. But this is not the best place to die. And you did nothing. Camp fever. Oh, I didn't notice my capital is affected by camp fever. That makes a lot of sense now why I'm sick and about to die. I don't think he'll do anything if I shut the gates now. But I guess this is the end. Probably. I don't think he'll survive this. Actually, this is really bad. I don't think... If I become the emperor now... I mean, if my son becomes the emperor... This guy, I don't think it'll be very good. Because everyone is gonna be declaring war on me, and everyone is gonna hate me. I'll try though. My life is in your hands. I don't think I'll survive this if I don't get this. I only have one health trait. Yep, I only have my education. And now I have camp fever, which is the worst disease in the entire game. It gives you -4 health. I am 51. This is not survivable. This is not really... I mean, I hope it doesn't mess it up completely. Okay, it did. Okay, it worked. I didn't expect it to work because it usually fails very badly. But at least I'm not dying in the next month. I will still do call succession support. You know, this might not be that hard to deal with. I thought it would be a lot harder, but it seems I don't have to do a lot. I just have to wipe out a couple of their armies and probably they'll win by themselves. Okay, I finally killed the King of France, and the reason I did that is they haven't any... I mean, they have literally one living member in the entire family, and I don't want to wait a million years for them to have a daughter so I can marry my daughter to their daughter and get the claim. So I'll just let the chicken dynasty become the King of France because that's easier. They actually have more than one living member. Still not a lot, but that's better than nothing. So hopefully they'll have some children soon. Unlike the Capet, rest in peace. And maybe I can finally get France because I want to get it as soon as possible. For some reason, I have really no idea why. But maybe it's because my son is married to the Prince of England. Yes. Okay, it seems they called England in. I don't know what they'll do. They're literally situated on the other side of Europe. So for them to come all the way over here to fight a rebellion is pretty amazing. If they actually do that. I don't think they will though. Alright, won that. Now we go over here and fight. I do have to watch out for this stupid supply limit because I don't want to lose half of my army a month, just like I was before. Is that even realistic at all, by the way? You just lose half of your army in one province in 1 month? Okay, this war ended. Nice. I don't want to fight that anymore. It is a white peace though, which gives a truce, but means... I'm pretty sure that means he can just do it again if he feels like it. Not really the best choice, but at this point, I just have to take what I can get. Okay, I actually survived it. That is pretty amazing. I did not expect this at all. Because I am 50 years old and I have no health traits. I have drunkard, so that kind of cancels the education. So the fact I lived probably is due to the fact I got the special treatment, which gives you +3. If I hadn't got that, I would probably have died. So that is very good. I do though kind of wonder what will happen if the chicken also dies, because they don't have any claimants and they only have 2 people in line of succession. So I'm kind of curious, honestly. Man, he's winning pretty well. I mean, look at this. I didn't even have to do anything and they're already ending war pretty much. Okay, 350 plot power. Why are there so many people want to kill this guy? What did he do wrong? I mean, I guess he is a wicked priest somehow. Even though he was a count, I have no idea how that even happened. He did waste all of his money on a coronation by the Pope. He has a bunch of loans. He has negative money actually. I don't know how that happened. Okay, maybe it wasn't a good idea to install chickens on the throne of France. Okay, finally it ended. They are still at war with this guy, but it's fine. They have the people on their side again somehow. And I can get high crown authority, so I will. Alright, so now the empire should be safe. What? Minus 1,000? How did you lose 1,000 gold? So I guess now I'll have to give money to my son, actually, because he somehow just lost 1,000 gold. I have no idea. I have no concept of how that could have possibly have happened. They didn't lose the war, so there's no way he would have paid money to the winner. He didn't. I mean, I have no idea why that even... that is probably a bug, to be honest. That should not happen at all. Now this guy wants me to declare war on Denmark. Well, you know what? Fine. Oh, thank you for the gold. Thank you. I really need it. Now that my stupid son lost all this money somehow and went into a minus 100 gold debt. You know how much that is? Because this is not like dollars. This is in medieval money. This is like gold coins. And he just went into a 1,000 gold debt. How does that even happen? Okay, they're in a rebellion again. Okay, you have 1,000 soldiers, which is not enough for me to even care. I think they're... okay, they are at war with this guy, who has 19,000. Huh? Okay, this is a thing now. Installed by faction demand. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But it's still... it's like, what have I done? Maybe this will make it slightly easier. I mean, can I even marry you? You probably won't accept, right? Yeah. Okay, I haven't looked at England in years in this general area. What is even happening? Okay, so I have the Kingdom of Man that is in Ulster. Then you have England, who has taken half of Ireland, which is actually not that surprising, because that's what usually happens and also happened historically. But then Wales is just going all out, just conquering everybody. What is even happening? That's what happens when you start in a date that's not 1066. The game just goes crazy and does things like that. Norway also looks weird, but who even cares about Norway? I mean, it's Norway. This will be a pain to clean up later. And my son finally moved the capital to Constantinesburg. That's great. Wow, first try. I actually got the Princess of France. Now I just have to make sure I don't accidentally kill her or something. That would be very bad in a lot of ways. Alright, I'm winning that. I'm actually hoping I'll die at this point so I can stop going all the way over here to deal with their super revolts and just deal with them myself. But also I have to get people to actually vote for my son, because they're not voting for him. They get minus 500 because he's foreign. I don't know what even is the logic behind that, because before it was minus 30, now it's minus 500. But yeah, okay, now I'm firm, which means I will die, finally. Probably. Maybe I'll just like not die and I'll stay infirm for years, but I hope that won't happen. I will though, before I go to the grave, I will get a favor. Okay, this guy is voting for him, which means that I can... what? Return the favor? This is getting kind of expensive. I don't have enough money actually to buy a favor anymore. Because this will just return the favor, and this will get a favor, but it won't be enough. Okay, what I can do though, is I can get one of these guys who's voting for my brother, which is the King of Lombardy. I can buy a favor from him. I can buy a favor. And then I can call in succession support, and he'll change only one of his votes, so that won't help a lot. But then I can get someone else who is not extremely expensive. Definitely exists. Okay, this guy, I can buy his favor. I hope he doesn't die because he's very old. He's 59 years old. So if he dies, I'll have to get it again. And I don't want that. But I can get him to vote for him, which means he's now my heir. I don't know for how long. Many things could happen. This guy could, like, they could die, or they could just change their mind or something. But I hope that won't happen. Alright, finally my son is in no wars. I hope this lasts. Probably won't. But I can hope, right? I can hope. Now this is kind of weird because he's somehow getting these people to convert to Catholicism. There's already a couple of provinces in the empire that are Catholic. This is weird. I don't usually see this happen. They usually take a lot of time to even do that. You know, I can't really end the war either because I don't think I can get enough. Okay, peasant revolt. Great. I don't think I can get enough war score. They are in the rebellion, so the war goal is this province, but it's completely occupied by said rebellion. So how is this even gonna go? Okay, I died. And now I am Siegbrecht, which means I'm now the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire and the Byzantine Empire, also known as the actual Roman Empire. Okay, do not unpause, please. The Imperial Crown of Holy Roman Empire is by all rights mine to hold, but I'm already the Kaiser of the Roman Empire. There can only be one empire. This is actually kind of a difficult question. Should it become the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire, or should it become the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire? Because if I become the I get conquests, casus bellis and things like that. But also everyone in the empire will hate me because I'm not Greek and I'm not Orthodox, and the election is also different. They have different electors. They probably won't want to elect me at all because, like I said, I'm not Greek and I'm not Orthodox, so I'll not get elected probably. And I can't either. I can't bribe them, I think. Well, I can actually bribe them, but it's a lot harder because they kind of change around. I don't think I'll even go for the Roman Empire in this campaign anyway. I just want to get everyone to be of my dynasty. I don't actually care about having them actually be under my realm. Like this guy, he's just chilling here. He's of my dynasty, but I don't really want Russia anyway. You know what? I think I'll leave this for the next session I do with this, because this is actually kind of hard to choose. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked, leave a like, whatever. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike, and see you next time. See you next episode. Bye.